Hey, I'm going to show you how to get indexed universal life leads, or actually appointments, on your calendar for a very low cost. And you get to do it yourself, meaning that you're not going to have to pay a lead vendor or anybody else to help you do that. So I'm going to show you everything you need. So a couple tools that you'll need here. One, you'll need Facebook. So you have to have an account with Facebook. I'm not going to show you how to build your ad account either, just because there's tons of YouTube videos to help you do that. So make sure you have a Facebook account. And then number two is you need some sort of system to help house all the leads, because you'll need something that has a landing page builder or a website builder. You'll need a email system and a phone system. That way you're not chasing down too many leads. Now, you don't have to have that stuff, but I recommend it. And if you want to use the tool that I use for my own financial planning practice, it's a tool called High Level. And I put a link down below. It's actually my affiliate link, so it helps me out and helps me create these videos for you to be able to do this on your own without having to pay the lead vendors. Because at the end of the day, we're going to be able to get a lot of appointments on our calendar without spending a fortune. So make sure that you click that link below to help use the tool. But what I'm going to do as a bonus is I'm going to give you the actual funnels, the websites, the email funnels, the text message funnels. So that way you don't have to build all this and spend a lot of time building the back end out. You can actually do it right the first time. So make sure you get that link below to get High Level. That will really help you out. That will give you a big jump start here on getting these leads. So let's dive in and help build the Facebook ads first. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to build the Facebook leads first. I'm going to change my screen here. And right now I'm logged in my Facebook ad account, and I'm going to just build out some different ads. And when you come in here, what you want to do is just hit create lead, and then you'll create a new, you want to go to create campaign, go to campaign first, create a new campaign, just do leads, and you want to keep the buying type auction. Just keep it simple, okay? So once we're in here, you want to change the campaign name to, let's say, IUL leads, okay? And then leave everything else the same and then hit next. Now what we want to do is give this ad set a name. And this ad set can be whatever you want to call it, but I'm going to give this one a different name here. We're just going to call it, let's say, IUL ad set if you want. And what I'm going to do is I want everyone to come through on the website. Now, you could always do instant forms or messenger, but I tend to like the website leads. And the reason why is because I like to have them come in and actually book an appointment on my calendar, because I don't like to chase a lot. So I like when they're booking an appointment directly on my calendar. Now, if you do the form, you're going to get a ton of leads, but a lot of the phone numbers might be bad, just because it's basically a lot of them are going to be auto-populated from what they put in for Facebook when they create their account. So you might not want that. Unless you got like a bunch of people that are able to just hound the phones and call them a lot. The other option is Messenger. And again, you're going to have a lot of people accidentally click on the ad and that kind of thing, not actually really want to talk to you. So do the website, just because that's going to bring them to another page where they're going to read something and then get them to book an appointment, which is going to be more committal, or a better committed appointment than if you just got a lead. Okay, now there will be a cost difference. You will have a little bit more cost when it comes to someone going to the website versus someone downloading, just putting their information on the form. So make sure you can decide what you want to do. The form is going to be really easy. So if you decide to go the form route, down the form route, it's pretty easy to do. You'll have to fill out the form, get them to ask or answer questions like their phone number, their email, and that kind of thing. But I'm going to do website instead, just because it's going to be a lot better committed appointment. So I'm going to leave everything else alone, maximize the number of conversions. I have my pixel in here, so if it says you need a pixel, you might have to create a pixel, which is okay. And then the conversion event, I'm just going to do lead. And then you don't have to do this. This is optional. I leave it out. You can see other options if you want to. And then for the daily budget, let's just put $10 in, and we're going to start it today and then let it run. Now, as far as exclusions, you can put some custom audiences in here if you want. Most people, if you're just starting out, you probably won't have a custom audience. But if you have people visiting your page, a pixel or something like that, you can have your own custom audience. You can tell like my lookalike audience or my National Retirement Academy, there are some ones that have bigger or smaller sizes, and it's great for retargeting. But for this case, when we're going to just get some index universal life leads, we'll just keep it simple. As far as location, if you want to just do, let's say, keep it more local to you, like I live in Minnesota, so I'll just put in Minnesota, and then it will just go after people in Minnesota. When you want to do these types of leads, and let's say you just want to do you want to narrow it down to like Minneapolis or something, like a city, well, you're going to do that, but you're going to reduce the amount of people that you're going to be able to reach. So you can see my reach is going to be a lot smaller, which is fine. Maybe you want to just increase the range then, if you want to meet with these people in person. If you're going to do something more virtual, then don't worry about it. Do as many states as you're licensed in is what I would do. Now we're going to add some detailed targeting, and this is where our process probably strays from others, because what we're going to do is do things based off interests. So one of the interests we might use is something like a pension. So someone that might be looking for life insurance might be also interested in like their pension or creating more retirement income for when they're retired. So we'll put that in. But instead of doing like a ton of different interests, I'm just going to do one interest per ad. Now, if you talk to a Facebook expert, they're going to tell you you're doing it wrong because you're competing against all your own ads. However, from what we found out, just by doing this, okay, is that we want to figure out what interests are actually bringing in the right people. So instead of having all these different types of interests into one ad, we want to put one interest per ad. It just means we have to create a little bit more ad sets, but that's okay. So for right now, I'm going to call this one IUL ad set with pension. So I just came to the top here and then added that in there. As far as the rest goes, placements, we leave pretty much everything else alone. So don't have to do much there. Next part, we'll go into the ad, okay? And let's see here, what Facebook page do I want to use? I'll do my retirement page, or I'll do, I got another one called Retire Educated, so we'll do that one. All right, so Retire Educated, and then we're just going to create ad, and then I need to do the ad creative. So let me get my text in there. Now, as far as the text goes, what you want to do is call it out, okay? So you don't want to just make it too easy as far as like, you got to make like a good bold claim, okay? That's the idea. Make a good bold claim. So let me grab my text over here, since I've already done this, and I'm going to put my prompt. Now, if you're watching me do this, please try to make it your own, okay? So ChatGPT would be a great tool to use, okay? So let's just do this. It's going to say, attention, intelligent investor. If your household makes more than $100K a year, you may qualify for a tax-free IRS-approved retirement plan, okay? So plug that in. Headline. So the way things work, and I'll show you this in a little bit, but the way things work is people read the top, they see the picture, then they go to the bottom, then they read the text, and that's it. All right, so here we go. Headline: why the wealthy don't have 401k accounts. And then in the description, we're going to put secret tax-free retirement accounts. Okay. Call to action. We'll just do learn more. So that's the button that they click on. And then the website, I'm going to grab my website. So what we're going to do is I have my little CRM here, and I already got it built out. So you can see I already have my landing page built out. And then I have, so if I go in here, I have my landing page ready to go. And then in the survey already ready. So you can see Like if they click here, I have the survey already pre-built. So they can go through this survey, which is great. And what's great about the survey is I'll show it to you in a little bit, but after they complete the survey, they come to this page here where they can book an appointment on my calendar. All right. Now I just built this little snapshot for you guys. So if you want it, make sure you go to that link down below for high level. That's the affiliate link, and then you'll get this for free. There's no cost. It's just part of it, or just a thank you, I guess. So make sure to click down that link. It doesn't cost that much. Like high level is really inexpensive for what it can do. So it's basically like a whole text setup, a phone setup, an email setup, calendar, everything. I mean, it's great. So you can see like if I went to my actual retirement account, you'll see like how much I actually use it. You see all my opportunities in here. And I got just a ton of leads in here. So it's really cool. Really cool. You can see like conversations that are happening. You can see all that. You can have built all your automations in here. So like if I have a seminar, you can have all the reminders built out in here. So it does a lot. My calendar's built into here, so I don't have to worry about that. So all the reminders that go out to people, it's already pre-built. So I don't have to worry about like having so many different systems talking with each other. I just have one system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them go to, let me back up here. I got to go back. Get the right link. Okay. And then open this, copy the link. And then I got to go back to Facebook, put in the link, and there we go. And then put in an image here. So I got to go to add media, add image, and then let's see if I have this one in here. I got to upload it. I'll go to, should be in here. There we go. So I got a picture of people. There we go. Done. So, want to see the preview? This is what they're all going to look like. Okay. All right, that's it. That's my ad setup. Okay. So now that I got my ads going, I just click publish, and off it goes. Now, when you're creating your own, you want to do you'll want to create other ad sets. Okay, you want to make sure that you're doing more than one topic or one interest. And so what you'll want to do, so just to give you an example, what you'll want to do is start creating other topics. Okay, so like you could do Roth conversion, pension, or you have a lookalike or investment, and based on how it performs, what you'll do is you'll turn off the ads that aren't working, and then you'll keep the ads that are running, and you'll actually throw in more ad budget. So you can see I started with $8 for each one of them, but then I slowly turned off the others and then turned on and put more ad budget into the other ones. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to turn off the other ones and double the ad spend right away. You want to slowly put more ad spend into it. You don't want to just throw it all in there, okay? So hopefully this will help you with your ads. You can do this on your own. You don't have to pay someone else to do it. It's not going to cost you that much money to run these ads. You can get a ton of leads. You can do the lead form or use our high level link, and that will give you the snapshot. So what that's going to get you is it's going to give you, where to go? I close it out. Hold on. It's going to give you our entire funnel pre-built. Okay, so you're going to get this already pre-built. the landing page, the schedule. Now, there's some tutorials on how to connect your calendar, super simple. So connect your calendar. We also have the automations pre-built for you, so you don't have to worry about building it all out. So like if someone completes a survey, so we have the survey pre-built for you. So if you that question and answer thing that I was going through, that's already pre-built for you. Survey to book an appointment, that's already pre-built for you. And if they book an appointment, they're going to get the confirmation. So we pre-built all the confirmation emails and texts for you. If they update their info, we built that out for you. If they canceled, we'll have the cancellation confirmation for you. So make sure that when you build this all out, it's working. You can test it out. It's seamless, and make sure to run the ads the way you want to run the ads. Make sure to use images that work, though. You might have to test your images a little bit. You can do stock photos if you want to. Sometimes just writing on a window works really well, but you got to make a good, bold call to action. All right? Hope this helps. See you on the other side.